When we want to bring a new product to market, we're faced with the challenge of balancing form, function, time to market, and cost. So it's little wonder that we spend so much time refining and redefining the product specs, checking and rechecking supplier stocks and pricing of parts, and worrying about production costs beyond the bill of materials. Have you ever had to rework a design because you found out that the true lead time for the processor was 8 weeks? Or felt the sting of added risk because there was only a single source available for one small component? Or what about the high cost of redesign for manufacturing optimization? But what if you could see accurate pricing and availability of all design elements right up front in the design process? What if you could decide up front what the target cost should be and work to meet that objective in a clear way throughout the design process? And what if you could rank available sourcing solutions and price quantity breaks from multiple vendors and have the optimal purchasing solutions bubble to the surface automatically? What if the bill of materials was not a one-way output, but an active part of the design project? The new ActiveBOM feature in Altium Designer 13.2 enables these capabilities, bringing the bill of materials for a design to where it should be, an integral part of the design process. To use ActiveBOM, you can now add a new document type to your project sources called a BOM doc. Components in your design which already have supply chain links, like these managed components from the Altium Vault, automatically bring the associated supply chain solution, including prices, by quantity, into the BOM document. You can add more supply chain solutions to the item by clicking down here in the BOM catalog view. When multiple sourcing solutions are available for the selected item, you can rank the solutions based on your needs, like stock level, preferred vendor status, or price. If a component or item comes from your own inventory or another supplier, you can even add a manual solution with agreed quantity and pricing information. This is perfect for including things like this PCI Express card bracket, which is custom made for this design. Not all BOM items may be components though, so you might want to add additional project costs using placeholders and processes. For example, these items might be the NRE costs associated with testing, manufacture, fabrication, packaging, and shipping. Items can be grouped and filtered, so it's very easy to get a rapid estimate of the cost of the whole design during the design process. And in keeping with the unified tool concept that is well known to Altium users, the right-click menus contain links to navigate to the selected item in the BOM components list, the schematic, or the Vault Explorer. Not only are components brought into the ActiveBOM as you place them in your design, there are times when it's appropriate to work the other way around. That is, to add components to your items you know will be needed before you've even begun the design process that electrically links them together. To that end, you can add item instances to the ActiveBOM document from the Vault as well, like the PCI Express templates shown here. For each item in the BOM, you can set a target price, with the overall sum of target costs shown in the target price per board. This compares with the actual price per board, which is adjusted automatically when you set the desired production quantity. If there are supply chain problems based on available stock levels or excessive pricing, the problem is highlighted in the supply risk column of the BOM catalog list view. For instance, this linear regulator has a solution with the right price, but the vendor currently does not have enough stock for our production quantity. This component has a solution with a vendor having stock, but the price target has not been met. Once the design is finished and you want to generate the BOM for production, you can release it as part of the Vault release process. Release the BOM doc directly to the Vault, or generate a hard copy or file-based output through the output job file in your project configuration. With ActiveBOM, not only do you have a flexible BOM management and editing system that reflects the real world, but you can leverage design to cost best practices, leaving behind supply chain issues and increasing overall confidence in moving from design to manufacturing.